Yeah, in real life he got washed because of injuries, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. So we did the Knicks. We're gonna go with the Hawks. Anytime now. Hawks, where you at? ATL, baby. Alright, cool. Alright, then Grizz and Nuggets, and then that'd be it. Yeah, I might have to take a look at T-Mac after the season, because I didn't want him washing up this early, but he's also a free agent too, so he might leave. I'm not really gonna, you know, mess with too much. I only play God when it's absolutely necessary. Okay, we off the Grizz. The Hawks would have been prime time, but they sold a draft pick. Alright, I guess that brings us to the Hornets, but we're getting close to the 29th, by the way. The Hornets don't have a good game coming up. They play good. Nah, that's not a good game. It might be. Shit, let's see. Let us watch. Yeah, it's worth buying, Flo. The D Rose book, I read that earlier this year. Pre-COVID, I read that. That was a really great that was a great read. Very much enjoyed. That was like one of the books I finished the fastest. Wow. All right, last minute. Arenas Rose. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. I just changed the hue. I don't change it like every time a request comes in. I change it over time. Alright, we are at the free throw line. If Arenas is out, I'm out. Yep, Arenas is out. Okay, cool. No need to watch this. Sim. Pacers at Knicks, not Knicks at Pacers. So Pacers at Knicks. Okay. Yep. Nope, no need to watch that. That's Knicks at Pacers. Okay, so it's not the 29th then. They might not play them again, Chief. Okay, at the end of the game, at the end of the sim, April 2nd. Alright, cool. Back to the Hornets we go. They don't really have any good games coming up. The Jazz, the Rockets are no good. Hawks are no good. Let's go Jazz, Grizz, of course. Playoff matchups inbound. Yeah, no, I looked and I saw Pat Garrity shooting free throws, and my spidey senses started tingling. Like at the end of the game, that means our guy is probably not in, and he wasn't, so no matchup there. Jazz Mavs would be nice. Chris Paul. I have trust issues with the excuse me. I have trust issues with the Mavericks. I have trust issues with the Mavericks because they do this every season. Chris Paul puts together something really nice. They play really well. But they so far they've been a terrible matchup for the Grizzlies. And when do they play the Pacers? I would like to see them play Indiana. If we January 9th they play the Pacers. Okay, cool. Not November 29th, because he said Pacers at Knicks at Pacers or whatever. April 2nd we looked at April 2nd because he wanted the they haven't played at all yet. Cool. They play like a week. Okay, cool. They play like a week apart. Cool. The Jazz, yeah, no. Alright, cool. Yeah, Kings Jazz, that works. Oh, 9 and 11. Okay, that means I want to see y'all play the Grizz. If y'all are under 500 still, wow, y'all might not be that good. I guess y'all are just a conquest now. Smush Parker taking them out. Smush Parker taking them out the sim a bit, yeah. Bet. Alright, cool. Make my job easy. Make my life easy, make my job easy. Alright, we're on some Magic games. We're on some Penny Hardaway retired. We're on some Magic games. Heat was under 500. So we're gonna go. Damn, the Nuggets are officially done. The Nuggets are officially done. 7 and 18. They are old. They are no longer prime time. No. And they still got everybody. Vin Baker missed his chance, man. That is sad. That is sad to see. I'm gonna go ahead and press this early. Vin Baker's gonna retire, only a 2-time champ. Yeah, he just... Where's his awards at? Yeah, 2-time champion. Could have been 3. Vin baked. Yeah, the Nuggets are baked. All right, well, I don't even have to worry about that then. What do the Wolves look like? They're under 500. Damn, all right. They're making my life easy this year. Hell, let's go to the Mavs. Mavs, Raptors. Everyone's looking suspect right now. Although the Raptors can come back from this, so I'm gonna look at them. But a couple of these teams are cooling off, I see. That's before Christmas, okay. Mavs, Raptors. Yo, what's good, Streezy? Dwayne Wade, CP, possibly. Yeah, no, the Spurs were like the original. I mean, the Nuggets were like the original great roster of the sim. They predate the Grizzlies, actually. Yo, what's good, King? They predate the Grizzlies. And yeah, shit ain't looking sweet for them right now, man. A lot of these teams are gonna have to start rebuilding, and it's a tough time to be a rebuilding team. And CVP immediately gives the Mavs the lead. Him and Dwayne Wade in a Dawkins duel in all likelihood. Where is Tim Duncan? I see him. And that's a turnaround from Scott Pollard, by the way. Y'all know whatever team Scott Pollard plays for, good things happen. Said Kings got top 3 protected. Yeah, you're right. How did the Hawks agree to that? Oh well. Prime perk. This is the year of the average center. This is the year of the average center, fam. You said Vin Baker, Legends Edition. Yeah, nah. I'm not sure if Vin Baker is a cover athlete. Tovid, Ron, buckets. Oh man, we jumped right in the midst of a Hood Classic.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
It's by 2. And Chris Paul feeds Bosh in transition. This is looking like game of the year potential already. We still got 2 whole minutes right now. John Salmons is open and it's a green. Where are the misses? My goodness. We are looking good. There's an Elmo pass. Salmons inside. Looked like he was going for an and 1, but he can give Toronto a 5-point lead here. Yeah, all hits, no misses. Absolutely. That's a clank by John Salmons as soon as we said all hits, no misses. Amazing. Yeah, Salmons is playing like I've been waiting for him to play. Yo, this hood is not tight enough today. Said Alonzo Mourning. Yeah, he's been gone though. Somebody can make a retro Legends edition for him if they want, but Perk, CP doing MVP things. Dallas down 1. This is looking like shades of Celtics Raptors back from the early 2000s. It bounces off the backboard. That's good defense from Dallas. Chris Paul again won't go. Chris Bosh comes up with it. Tim Duncan is washed. He's been washed. He looked like he was washing up a little bit. Washing up on shore last season. You got people scoring on him in the paint, rebounding over him now. John Salmons is running a lot of the offense. I see. And he's hitting. My goodness. Yeah, you're right. Chris to Chris connection.
This is a certified Hood Classic.
Wow. Oh, that's where it is. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Damn, I slandered OT unnecessarily. And there goes CP again.
Oh man.
I slandered El Gato unnecessarily. I forgot. I created a folder next to OT. I didn't make OT the folder. That would have made more sense though.
It's amazing.
This game is crazy. Dallas by 1. All right, while we're on a timeout, since I can't click off for 5 seconds anyways, let me go ahead and knock off another hue. We already did the Knicks. So I am just going to reject that. I think that, yeah, that gives you your points back. If I reject it, you get your points back. So since we just did the Knicks, I'm going to reject that. Then we're going to go to Rockets. I actually have the San Diego Rockets is what I have. I've added some throwbacks, but I have the San Diego Rockets because the other Rockets is just red. I tried to avoid just straight solid colors. And so we got a little bit of yellow on the desk right here, yellow on the lights, yellow behind the TV, and under the cabinets up there, and mostly just a couple of reds. All right, cool. I don't even know what just happened. Did they call a timeout? Are we on this fucking timeout glitch again?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We are on this timeout glitch again. What's good, Micah? All right, here's Wade. Where are the screens? Get that man a screen. There it goes. Pollard and Duncan. Wade beat him. Inside. Lays it in. 40 seconds. What did we treat ourselves to here, man? That was wild. That's Wade right there. He just had to turn the quarter, and that was it. Yeah, I updated Chris Bosh's hair like 1 year too early. I forgot that he didn't cut his hair until he left Toronto, which was actually that summer of 2010, but it is what it is. It was either this year or next year. All right. Corner for Roy. The back off glitch didn't matter. Prime perk. Prime perk. Rebounding. You could never have done that to Duncan 2 years ago. We're physically able to see him slowing down, which is pretty cool. Because you couldn't get anything around Duncan a couple of years ago. I'm surprised that he stayed in Toronto, especially with the roster not really doing much to improve. Ball is just gonna pull up. Oh, he wildin'. Are they gonna foul? It doesn't look like they're going to, because they have a good 5-6 seconds between shot clock and game clock. So they don't really have a reason to. And the Raptors don't have, well, shit, they have 3-point shooting now, actually. Tovid, Ron, and Salmons. Good double team right there. Artest is gonna pull up. It won't go! And good things happen when Scott Pollard is on your team. Back to the Denver days. We are done here. I think we're done. No, we're not. This fight, they're up by 1. I thought they were up by more than 1. And Dwayne Wade isn't gonna shoot free throws great. Yeah, remember everything changed when the Nuggets traded Scott Pollard, so once again, the year of the average center. We've got a center pantheon for 2010. You got Pollard, Perkins, and Triple P, huh? Pollard, Perkins, and Peak. So if you're a center and your last name starts with the P, in 2010, you're in. All right, so he made them both. Dallas has 1 chance to respond.
As he could be so big to give them that 3-point lead. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left.
Said DeMarcus Cousins gonna change that. I don't remember DeMarcus Cousins really doing anything in 2010s. All right, it goes to Bosh. Paul in the corner. Oh, Salmons with the clamps. That is game. Wow. Paul was in the corner. This is the 3-pointer. This is the 3-pointer that they normally make when they do that double pump bullshit. Salmons was everywhere on this game, and that was a 2. And Salmons was everywhere on this game, man.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Offense on one end and clamps on the other. That is it. Scott Pollard with the who else? And a very good early season win for this Raptors team that often struggles in the playoffs these days. Very dramatic. All right, I don't really care for the San Diego hue. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one off. Yeah, I'll look at the Bucks. The Bucks got a little bit of red in them because of their I used their older logo, so it wasn't just green. All right, yep. I mean, the CP3 and Williams voters band together last year to get him that MVP, so 30 and 10 for Wade though. All right. Mavs and Pacers January 9th, of course. Let's see what's happening on Christmas. This season is going a lot faster because the teams are acting a little bit funny. The Hornets are still under 500. Hawks and Knicks, no. Oh, the Nets are doing well. No. The Warriors, not worth watching. Do I have an estimate? Nah, I really don't, to be honest with you. Just whenever I feel like doing it, honestly. There's like 1 game left. Yeah, nah, damn. This is just the year of the average team. Christmas Day has got nothing. Alright, well, I guess we'll go Mavs Nets and just keep it moving. How are the Clippers? As well as a Clipper can be pre-2010. I mean, they have Raheem. The year of the average, right? I'm gonna look at the Magic schedule. I'm gonna back it up to the Magic schedule and see the Nets are doing really well right now. They're normally teetering 500, but they look really nice. But let's see, the Wolves are back to their ways. Oh, the Bulls, okay. Okay, so the Bulls have, oh, and look at the Magic record. Nice. The Magic record is, when we last saw them, they were 5-5. They're looking good. So let's see Gilbert Arenas go against the new Eastern Conference foe. A new foe has appeared. I would like to see Magic. Well, we had a chance to see Magic and Pacers. It didn't pan out. The Magic are going to take this W. We're going to go to the Magic and Nets that have a really close record. Yeah, they're looking nice, man. They are looking nice. Nope, that's an L. Okay, right here, Pacers. The Pacers had a game today. I'm pretty sure. That's against the Jazz. Who were we looking for? Who were we looking for with the Pacers? That was in January. I can't remember who it was. It was Pacers Jazz. Is that what I was looking for? Seriously? That's what I was happy about? Why would I have been? No, Pacers and Knicks is in April. I was looking at the Jazz. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. I mean, well, the Jazz are good though. The Jazz are good, and so are the Pacers. Dwight Howard still has a final shot. So the Knicks are in April. The Knicks are like one of the last games because he wanted a specific matchup. The Pacers, that was a close game. See, I'm fucking reading all these suggestions at the same time as trying to sim a game. Hornets look like they're tanking again. They're gonna, told you, 20 games and they're done. Grizzlies, Kings, 500. Okay, so we'll go here. Jazz, Pacers. Yeah, so the Hornets getting Cousins. That appears to be the goal. That appears to be the goal. They give up halfway through the season when they see something better. When they see something better, they give up halfway through the season. Okay. No really great Magic games coming up. Oh, the Mavs Bulls was a classic. Mavs Bulls was a classic. This was the game that Gilbert Arenas dropped 68. And then a game winner. But that ain't gonna happen today though. Not today. 38-12 for CP. Who's the Hornets coach? David Robinson. That's their coach. Let's go Mavs Nets. We about to set a quick record going through a season, which is fine because the playoffs take forever. So Mavs Pacers, anybody? Mavs Magic. Yeah, I probably missed. Okay, cool. So that's not gonna happen. And the Grizz. Oh, cool. Grizz Pacers right here. All right, cool. Bet. Appreciate it, Otter. Yeah, this Nuggets hat. It goes hard. Pacers Grizz. I wore it last stream, but somebody redeemed Cap 2K and said wear it again. So I was like, all right, whatever. Finals rematch is gonna go to the Grizz by 10. Although the Pacers, they lost Hidu and they didn't miss a beat. They didn't miss a beat. Yeah, look at their record. Their record 31. They're tied. We are on. I haven't got a Vancouver hat yet. Let's try. So we're on our way, guys. We are on our way. 3 peats, 31-11 both ways. Awesome. Yeah, we're getting through this one with ease. Yeah, why not Grizz Raptors? Are the Raptors doing any better? 21-19. I mean, they just gave us a classic, even though they're not doing that good. So we'll go through that. Yeah, right. Same record, everything. They're mirroring each other here at the start of the 2010s. This is the Celtics. The Grizzlies and Pacers have been the Celtics and Lakers to end the 2000s. Like literally, that's hilarious. Okay, let's move. Magic Raptors. Yep. Magic Raptors. This will be good. Kobe and Wade. It's probably Raptors Magic. Yeah, I said Boston and LA literally the same years. Yeah, because it spanned Boston and LA's rivalry was from 08 to 10, but then KG got hurt in between that. Without someone getting hurt, yeah, it does probably stretch 3 years. I'm so salty about that. The Raptors with a blowout win. They play the Raptors again. Okay, let's go down a couple of other teams here so I don't miss some good looks just in case the MVP battle becomes close. Gilbert Arenas looks like he's taking advantage of a weak conference right now. W there. Let's go. I think Bobcats Magic is fine. Damn, and the Bobcats are right. The Bobcats are identical. The Bobcats are identical to Orlando. Said the Sixers probably 40-10 right now. I'm not even gonna check because I don't want to raise my blood pressure. I don't want to raise my blood pressure. I'm not gonna look. We might have a jump here though. Yep, it looks to me that we do. Let's go. That took a while. Ooh, I'm about to die. The Bobcats are nice though. The Bobcats are nice. They're the same team that was one win away from the finals last year. Couldn't close the deal over Indy. Bobcats pinstripe. I think the court still looks nice.
Here's O'Neal.
Is Kobe in? Yep, Kobe's in. Looks like everybody's in. Kobe's got Crawford on him. Ooh, that's BBQ chicken. He's going ISO. He's going down the lane. There was good help defense. Got his own rebound. Kobe said pass, just get the rebound, but then he got the rebound too. Good pass. That was definitely a hack. He said go all the way to 2099. We went all the way to 2099 in this be straight generics everywhere by the end.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he set himself up here.
Oh, okay, cool. So they're making a sub for Goran Dragic here. So it looks like they're making use of him and Rodney Stuckey at that point guard position throughout the season. I was wondering about that because Dragic said what's the highest you can go to in 2K. I'm pretty sure you can do like 90 something years of my league. Not sure how quality it would be, but I think when it first came out they said something like that. Delfino's wide open. Yeah, now you start getting some real weird names as MVP by then. Kobe with the spin, the floater. That's a foul, ref. That is a foul. Sean Marion's gonna pull. It's not gonna go, so we're tied. We're probably gonna be looking at OT here. This has that type of setup. We have the Hood Classic Grizzlies in the West and possibly the Hood Classic Magic in the East. Kobe, straightaway three. He said bubble sim. We're getting that in real life. We're getting a bubble sim in real life right now. So Kobe, he ain't changed. Still clutch, regardless of the threads. Chris Wilcox doing way too much and coughs it up. Delfino, Kobe, down the lane. Oh, I thought he was about to dunk that. This isn't Froby. If it's Froby, that's going down with the left. Easy. That looked like it was takeoff. Shout out to Buck for the subscription, much appreciated. Nah, I'm oh, good point, Quiz. No, probably not, Quiz. I probably won't. 2020 season, that's 10 seasons away, so that'll happen sometime in August. But no, I don't think I'll be using the bubble for that season. My league is already fragile enough on PC when you start adding all these mods. Crawford got the Gatorade sign trying to dribble past Kobe all game. And Shaq corrals the rebound. What's good, Shy? It's all good. Better late than never. Oh, Kobe. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was about to say, gave him the half spin. And they coughed it up. I'm going to cue the lo-fi. I think this one is done. This Magic team has clamps, man. They may have Fat Shaq. I am going to laugh endlessly tonight if we end up with Kobe and Shaq winning a championship in Orlando. After all those years they played in LA, couldn't get anything. They got Karl Malone when he was still useful. I am just going to I am going to laugh like one of those good belly laughs if that happens, because I'm gonna start talking to my PC. Like, you know how you talk to a dog, because you'd be like, I know you can understand me. I know you can understand. I know you can talk. I know my PC can talk. Shaq with the swats. This game is over. We are out of here. The Kobe to Shaq connection in 2010 in Orlando. My computer is out here writing stories right now. Man, I am going to have to... I might have to put this PC for sale. I have a sentient PC. And then when I try to prove it's sentient, and it starts acting stupid. Watch that. Shaq, Fat Shaq in an Orlando jersey. Taking passes from Kobe in a Magic jersey. Your argument is invalid. Instead of LeBron playing with Shaq in the sim in 2010, it's Kobe. I am deceased. We're out of here. Yeah, it's now or never for the Magic, definitely, because Shaq is... And Kobe, a 40 bean. 40 ball, 40 and 7. Shaq, that was only his 12th point. Oh yeah, he looking washed. But again, when you remember what he was playing with, this is still better. Yeah, this is that good lo-fi song. Yeah, shout out to Ab Smooth for the sub. What's good, man? Let's keep it moving. Playoff rematch. We're kind of obligated. Yeah, this is the best lo-fi song in this entire playlist. Listen to this shit in the gym. Said this season is already better than all the than the story of 2017. Looks like the Bobcats are gonna continue to dominate the Raptors. Let's go Raptors. Nets. That always gave us something. We're getting close to All-Star Weekend already. Wow. This is the first time alphabetically I actually got through most of the teams. Said Kobe and Shaq on the 2K11 cover. If they win. If they win, that'd have to be the official cover. Kobe and Fat Shaq in a Magic jersey. It's so funny seeing people on Twitter who don't keep up with the sim. When you damn, there was something on Feb 5th, wasn't there? There's so much shit to keep up with. Yeah, it was that Hornets Rockets matchup. What did the Rockets play the Hornets again? Oh, we almost missed it. We almost missed the paid for game. Okay, cool. We didn't miss it. Awesome. But I said there's just so much shit always to keep up with. Yeah, this is somebody bought a ticket. The Andersons bought tickets to see the Hornets tank. They're 21 and 28 with 3 young stars. Hey man, they're still figuring it out. Okay, well, Raptors Magic. 32 and 17 Magic, by the way. We're almost at All-Star Weekend, so we're gonna make good time today. We're gonna make great time, because every game in 2008 was or 2009 was a hood classic. And you gotta convince me that you're not about to go up 10 here, so I'm gonna sit and yeah, let's go. Lego my ego.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Dwayne Wade, Kobe. The Hawks are nice. I mean, they've had a nice roster forever. I gave up on them being nice though, because they wouldn't. I gave up on them being nice because they never went anywhere. Dwayne Wade forces himself into the paint with that cheese animation. After they traded away their pick, now they're nice. Amazing. Kobe losing generics. Got him going every which way he switches hands. And that's Spades. Yo, the Raptors have a different Delonte West. The Raptors have a different roster on the floor every time we jump in. Like around Dwayne Wade and Timmy, they have new players. Kobe! Is that the dagger? Shout out to King Weirdo for subbing 4 months in a row. And for 10 plus years in a row, Kobe has been clutch. Is that the dagger? Now there's still 32 seconds, so maybe it's not, but this looks like 2010 Kobe, fam. This looks just like 2010 Kobe right here. I think that year he had some stupid amount of game winners, but it's future Dwayne Wade with the player of the game. It's hard to imagine Kobe don't have that many points right now. The Raptors are scrambling. Scrambled eggs offense. Generic. It's got Kobe on them. That's probably not going to yield good results. There's a rebound by Tim Duncan. Shaq was there and it didn't matter. Fat Shaq with the contest. Shout out to Quan. I'm getting us closer to the goal today. Appreciate all of y'all. Said who is the greatest Magic player? Oh, it's Penny still right now. Hell no. Kobe got to win at least 2. Right now, Penny is like the sim GOAT. So much less the you know, GOAT Magic player. Kobe got to get at least 2 here. If Penny would have had this roster, he would have never lost. In this sim, if you had given Penny Hardaway, Shaquille O'Neal, and David Lee, and Rodney Stuckey, oh yeah. That one year they gave him Isaiah Ryder and Raheem, and that was all she wrote. And Kobe makes them both, but it ain't over yet. Let me look at Hugh, because I'm gonna start making use of time when this dead time with timeouts and stuff. I'm gonna just make use of the time. So this is no. We already did the Knicks. I wish the shit didn't lag this way. Alright, Pacers, bet. Indiana. I don't remember what Indiana looks like. Let's find out. There we go. Looks like the Warriors, probably. Hell no, it looks just like the Suns. Tim Duncan. Ha! Washed like a bath. We are out of here. Let David Lee make a free throw, and we are out. Said why this Kobe is so realistic or looks so realistic. I mean, if you mean looks, it's definitely the cyber face. Yo, what's good, Hoodie? David Lee with the clank. David Lee with 2 clanks, so we're not done yet. So lo-fi music stops. Raptors do have 3-point shooters, so
They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th.
yeah, nah, Father Time catches up with everybody, especially in 2K. Father Time don't even hesitate. You see it's already trying to take T-Mac. T-Mac 31 and he's already slowing down. Good screens. And how about that? Rodney Stuckey, the next Dwayne Wade, steals it from Dwayne Wade. The passing of the torch. The passing of the torch. Both number 3s. Hey, yo, this looks like the Vin Baker and Lamar Odom moment. This is the Vin Baker Lamar Odom moment from last sim. I'm done. Bet. We can pretty much go ahead and... Well, I still have to let them hit this free throw. Yeah, incredible play. That is definitely the Vin Baker and Lamar Odom torch moment. Only this time for Rodney Stuckey. Alright, cool. Magic take that dub. Nah, I hadn't done my research yet, let's trust. Raptors. Spurs are above 500, but not sure if that warrants jumps. I guess since there's really no other... Damn, yeah, they're tanking. So, okay, before All-Star Weekend, I'll get a look at the Spurs, and then we will see what's going on. See what's happening here. So if we sim this game with P.2 on San Antonio, we see that the Raptors blow a lead, but ultimately win. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's go to All-Star Weekend. Let's go to All-Star Weekend. I seriously don't know who's good right now because the teams are just so weird. The teams are weird. A lot of teams seem like they're blowing things up. Let's see. LeBron, Arenas. The exact same MVP race from last year. So LaFro is here, 26 and 10. I thought his scoring would go up with T-Mac maybe falling down a little bit. Gilbert Arenas is still averaging 40. Paul, Darren Williams, and Tim Duncan. We're gonna go Blake Griffin, Steph Curry. Brandon Jennings is putting up 23. Y'all about to have Brandon Jennings take the Clippers to the finals. Chris Bosh type style. This is a nice rookie of the year class. So look at this. This rookie class is stacked. This is nice. 6-man Dick's enormous. They're gonna have to rename the 6-man of the year award after him. Well, he didn't even win last year. He just got close. Why is Rudy Gay playing 6-man in 2010? Whatever, Detroit. Defensive player LeBron and Timmy once again. And Raymond Felton, the most improved player. Oh, JJ Redick. All right, he's coming along now. So is Noah. All right, cool. Well, I'm more interested in the standings this year because, like, I don't know what the hell is going on out here. So Indy, Orlando, Philly, Bobcats, the Hawks finally decide to be good. Brook Lopez and Dick's enormous. Those are additions in terms of production to the Hawks. Maybe they were on to something when they traded that pick. Maybe they were on to something. Decent roster. Yeah, the 76ers just sit here every year all smug and shit in their 3rd seed with no explanation of how. So Gilbert Arenas is 6 and the Raptors are 8. The Pistons are in. The East is trash, man. The East is trash. It's because all the good teams keep going. All the good players keep going to the West. Look at the Dirk and Yao, disappointing per usual. Mari Stoudemire not able to carry this terrible team. Washington. Hopefully they traded Baron Davis. Oh wow. The Phoenix Sun. God, look at the records, man. The records are just like atrocious. Outside of the best teams like Indy and Orlando. I'm not acknowledging Philly. Look at the West right now. 33-20 Jazz, 29-26 Phoenix. Yo, what's good, Sleek? Said which one of the Pop Boy sliders for this? I use like his contract sliders. I probably mess with his game sliders a little bit. A lot of the shit is like custom because I had to edit things to get to the result I wanted. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but what happened to the West? Okay, so the Kings, Kobe left. The Kings, the Denver Nuggets fell off. Everyone's tanking. Yo, why is everyone just now tanking? Yo, the West is decimated, man. The West is decimated right now. So we have the Grizzlies, Mavs, Jazz. Who was here last year that made this amazing? The Wolves, they were good. Oh, man. Everyone's tanking for Wall. Is there something we don't know? Everybody tanking for Wall, and then Indiana, Orlando. Indiana and Orlando are the only acceptable answers out of the East right now. I mean, the Nets never make it, and the Raptors, I mean, I guess they could be a false A seed. Oof. That is looking tough. Ha! John Wall to Washington. John Wall to Washington, make it happen. This time, John Wall gets drafted to Washington, and Baron Davis, he has to pass the torch instead of Gilbert Arenas. That is amazing. Milwaukee's going to try to pair DeMarcus Cousins and James Harden. All right, well, it's pretty much what I thought. Yeah, it's pretty much what I thought. The rosters just the teams. Like I said, I don't know who could be good because every team we were looking at, the rosters or the records were looking crazy. So that's a big win for the Jazz. Shit. Let's move off to Raptors. Let's get back to the Hood Classic Grizz. Let's see what MVP is up to. Looks like LeBron might comfortably win MVP this year if I was looking at that right. Yeah, it's probably between LeBron and CP again. Grizzlies, Mavs on March 11th then. Oh yeah, trades. That's the last thing I always look at. The Hornets sent away Lorenzen Wright. They always make a trade every year and get worse. The Bulls got Candyman trying to finesse another ring. Other than that, no big names. Juwan Howard. Oh, Juwan Howard plays for the Magic now. Okay, Magic got the guy that used to play with Kobe, the generic that was starting that one year. Keith Van Horn. Oh, The Raptors let go with Scott Pollard and got Keith Van Horn, an older Keith Van Horn, but that's a shooter though. That's a shooter. Marcus Camby on the move again. Rasheed Wallace. What's good, King? The Trail Blazers are officially moving on from Rasheed Wallace after all these years. Shane Battier on the Spurs. They're building something nice in San Antonio. I really like what's going on down there. That shit looks like Attorney General. I swear that name looks like Attorney General. All right, let me go look. No need to. Gilbert Arenas. That's crazy. The Nuggets traded Blair already. Well, it did take them a couple of years to actually develop. Gilbert Arenas is leading by a comfortable margin. Is that Corey Maggette, the third leading scorer? Russell Westbrook averaging 30. It's not gonna be long before he starts winning all the MVPs. Chris Paul is top 10 in scoring. Melo is top 10 in scoring. LeBron is right outside of that, right above Paul Pierce. There goes Kobe. All right, well, this is interesting because it looks like it's like the competing teams and everyone else. Let's see some more Kobe in Orlando. Kobe in Orlando has been a show so far. But yeah, the games are significantly different just because the amount of teams that are doing so average right now. By the playoffs, I assume by the playoffs, I'm gonna assume we're gonna have a little bit more. Yeah, the Nuggets are completely. A lot of teams at the same time are tanking. Like they're all tanking like it's KD. They're all tanking right now like it's KD in the draft or something, except for the Mavs. Is this the year of the Mavs finally? Oh man, amazing. We're gonna get to the playoffs pretty quick here, it looks like, because this is basically just the top of last year. A lot of the top teams from last year basically hashing things out is what it looks like. Yeah, we got LaFro. That's a LaFro cyberface. We didn't have it last 2010 sim, but yeah, we have the exact fro that he wore in 2010. All right, Gilbert Arenas trying to take down Utah and Dwight Howard. Let's see what's rumbling in Utah, probably. So how did Kobe and Shaq both end up on the Magic? Shaq went there like 3 years ago, and Kobe obliged last summer. Free agency, baby. It's a beautiful thing. And Gilbert Arenas right now, I'm gonna assume the Bulls still end up finishing like top 4 in the Eastern Conference. Sometimes you get weird results like that where things look weird, and then by the end of the season, that last 2 months, it's completely changed. Good defense by Iggy. It goes to Dwight. He's pump faking, and it's an offensive 3 seconds. Pump faking like the, again, that Carlos Boozer glitch from earlier. You said you see the gray beard mod. I think I did. Yeah, I saw somebody even post a video with it. That is pretty dope. Oh, only greens. Gilbert said, did y'all rob Gilbert of an MVP? I can't remember. Y'all took Gilbert's MVP, right? Did he ever actually win MVP of the league? I don't know if he ever actually, did we let him keep one? I have to look at my league history document. I know he won the championship that year. I'm not sure if he kept his MVP or not. Yeah. So yeah, because I think 2K tried to give him one, and then Chat Media disagreed. We've had so many of these. Or did he keep it? I don't know. Dwight with the block. The Jazz have a chance. The Tire take the lead here. They don't want to go to OT with Gil, who has no chill. He won MVP that year and ended up with the best record. Okay, that's what happened. Jameer, wouldn't have mattered if he missed it because Dwight Howard was right there waiting for the rebound. For as sparse as this Bulls roster is, Gilbert Arenas is always giving entertaining games. Ah, Timmy. No. Tim Duncan took his MVP. That's what happened, right? The Hornets got a top 3 pick. Incredible. Incredible. I guess KD is just destined to take over the sim. The Hornets have the Blazers top 3 pick. Damn, that's tough. Vince Carter has brought nothing but misfortune to that franchise. I wouldn't have wished that on my worst enemy. I'm sad for them. I'm sad for them. He could have just stayed in Boston and been comfortable, but, you know, no, he wanted to be creative, so that was his prerogative. All right, here we go. There's 6 seconds. Jameer Nelson is gonna drive over Gill, take a midi, and hit. Now there's still 3 seconds on the clock. So Jameer Nelson knocks a contested go-ahead bucket. Oh, nice. Spurs. Okay, cool. Spurs Hugh. Spurs Hugh was fire. A contested go-ahead bucket over a guy with MVP aspirations. This is the old Spurs logo, Hugh, which it looks better in person. Those bulbs are just kind of flare in this camera. All right, here we go. Are they gonna go to Iggy or are they gonna go to Gill? Oh, Iggy's open. You know he doesn't miss those, but he finally missed after all this time. Oh, Andre Iguodala. That might be the first clutch shot he's missed all sim. Because there was one season where he was just hitting 3 after 3. Has he lost his touch? That's an L for Chicago. Yeah, nah, I felt comfortable commentating that one just clean. So Jameer Nelson did have a game winner. And I think that one was the tie. Dwight Howard with the block. Clutch win for the Jazz. Alright, so the Jazz are going to play the Magic next. Dwight Howard versus Shaq. This is that Superman matchup. This is that Superman matchup from 2010. Fun times. And it's in, I think it's in, nah, this looks like it's in Utah. Yes, please. Superman, the Superman game. Damn. Looks like the Magic are going to take that kind of easily. Yeah, okay, they won. Alright, cool. Who had a better game, Dwight or Shaq? Dwight had 27 and 13. Shaq had 4 and 14. Oh god, he is mega washed. He washed up right on time. He washed up right on time in this sim. That's definitely working correctly. No argument from me there. Who do the Magic have on their schedule? Magic in Memphis. The Hood Classic Grizz. I might just finish this season with the Hood Classic Grizz. High key. I might just finish this one with the Hood Classic Grizzlies because I can't tell who's great and who's just maybe I should take a look at like the Hawks, but not really. Some teams I just like to figure out during the regular season if we have to. I don't like to like waste time during the regular season looking at a team like the Hawks because then the regular season ends up 3 hours when it doesn't need to. Yes! Inject this into my veins. 3 minutes of LeBron and Kobe with it actually mattering. This is Lo-Fi hitting again. This is the first Kobe and Shaq game that ever actually mattered. This is the first Kobe and Shaq. I mean, Kobe and and Kobe's fouled out. Dog. This is the first Kobe and LeBron game that ever mattered. The Grizz win that one. Okay, the Wolves got over 500. So KG and AI. Permanent fool's gold. Don't care what they do in the regular season. Permanent fool's gold. Yeah, alright, dive in and then pull out. It's like a dive, but played in reverse. Let's look at some Mavs and then Pacers as well. Who do the Pacers have? Mavs. Nah, let's go to Indiana. Indy. Let's go Indy, Orlando. There you go. Oh yeah, and then April 2nd is that Knicks game because we're on the Pacers anyway, so I think I'll do that next. Lo-Fi bumping, bro. Taking me to another planet. Looks like the Pacers are good. Oh! Fourth quarter cold. What can you say?
That's where he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Fourth quarter Kobe. We are loaded and he is in. Alright. 3 minutes. 3-point game, rather. Timeout from the Magic. Kobe's got J.R. Smith guarding him. That's looking like barbecue chicken to me.
Is out there for Orlando. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by
It's a Darren Williams MVP. What are Darren Williams' actual numbers looking like? I didn't really pay attention to his splits. Kelly's outplay. Oh, damn, he's up to scoring. His highest scoring output to date. Averaging almost 30 points a game. Darren Williams looking nice this year. But the player of the game is Deion Kelly, though, his backup point guard. His backup point guard. You said we need an investigation done into the Hornets front office. For real, they're just plotting right now. The rest of the league playing checkers. Because right now the Hornets are deadass setting themselves up to be like the champion until 2020. Just like KD and Westbrook did. That's a miss by Dragic. JR Snot Swish. Boozer tips the rebound. David Lee, who was probably a really good support piece for Shaq down there, being that he's so old. Wow! What a take. Adam hype. As Goran Dragic is getting hype. Appreciate the sub. What a tough and one finish, and Boozer is up out of here.
So guess what? Goodbye! Get your bitch ass out of here.
So if they go to OT, they'll be down a man. They're playing Knox. Fort Knox is getting minutes. I don't think we've actually seen him get game minutes until now. You said Hornets gonna ruin the league. Yeah, they're doing their best right now. They're like a tiger stalking its prey. That's how I see the Hornets right now. I see them like you ever seen a video, the National Geographic videos where they zoom in on a lion or a tiger, how they just like calmly walking through the grass. That's the Hornets right now, dead ass. They're giving it until like 2011, 2012, and we're never gonna see another champion again. Out of the West, they're waiting for the Mavs and Grizz to age out, and then nothing is gonna stand in their way. That's crazy. All right, we're tied. Get your OT emotes ready, just in case. Where's Darren Williams at? They're playing Deion Kelly over him. That's interesting. There's no timeout for the Magic, I guess. Whoa! They got it ahead! The Dragon! Dragon daggers! He comes into the game, drops a tough and one, fouls Boozer out, and look at 2K work. They actually passed it. They actually advanced the ball, and so they're gonna win the game. Somebody said kill baby Thanos. Yeah, referring to the Hornets right now as baby Thanos. Wow. The Dragon strikes. 2K really just advanced the ball. This is crazy. I feel like I have to applaud them for basic basketball. Normally they just like launch from half court, but they just advanced the ball and got an open jumper to win the game. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? A couple of passes, that's all you need. You don't always have to shoot from the logo. We're not all Steph Curry. Oh man. Good shit. Good shit. David Lee was a leader that game. Darren Williams a fouled out. Okay. Yeah, bro. Look at this. Goran Dragic had all their points in that. And it starts with Kobe. Kobe in Orlando has been elite. A rebound off a miss. And just looked ahead. David Lee didn't launch it. And a clean jumper. Now the actual impressive thing from him though was this and one. This was crazy. Look at this. Found his lane. Hack, yeah, super hacked by Carlos Boozer. Boozer gave everything he could for that block. Look at that finish. The Magic are nice, man. The Magic are nice. So at least the 2K didn't just 500 them. Because you know they won't hesitate. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Lakers Hue because somebody requested it, and Lakers Hue is like my favorite one. Surprised nobody's requested mine. Well, they probably did. There it is. Not where it's supposed to be, but whatever. Okay. April 2nd, Pacers and Knicks. Yeah, that's, oh yeah, we're at the end basically. Yeah, no reason to lollygag with this season. Because a lot of the regular season teams are just looking like they just really want the John Wall that badly. Knicks look like they're going to take a dub. Okay, good win for New York. Wasn't worth jumping into. Tyreek Evans with 32. Bet. That's basically it for the Pacers. Let's see if we can get any Chris Paul games, because MVP voting might ensue in a minute. Ooh, Chris Paul's got to go through the Jazz and the Grizz in the same week. That is nice. The Jazz are looking a little bit average this year. Mavs, Jazz, yeah, let's go. Alright. This looks like a good win for Dallas. Chris Paul 25-7. Then he's going to play Memphis. This should be a great game as well. Where are they at? Here we go. Then I'm going to try to get us some more Magic games, because the Magic have low-key carried this season. I think that's good. I think we can do that. I think we do this.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Minute 47, 4-point game. LaFro at the free throw line. This is an MVP duel, Dawkins duel, so
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively.
you know this is where we got to be. Yep. Shout out to Arteezy. He makes the best cyber faces in the 2K community. He's the one who made AI. He made the Kobe cyber face, and he made this LaFro specifically for 2010. Yeah, he makes the best ones. Too bad he doesn't do custom cyber faces. I hit him up one time for customs. And Braun with the steal. All the way. I think that's game. Did he just jump over Chris Paul? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, they're up. It's a 1-point game. Okay, whoops. Yeah, that's an Elmo pass, so Braun just takes it and slams it. I'm eager to get to the playoffs, talking about the end of the game. Chris Paul trying to return the favor and can't. I don't see T-Mac in the game at all anymore. Don't tell me T-Mac is aging out this badly. Damn, he's hurt. T-Mac is hurt. It had to happen one way or the other, didn't it? Sad day.
That's tough.
I guess it's up to peak. Chris Paul could not hit the go-ahead bucket over LeBron. They advanced the ball again. Brandon Roy was on his hip. Good defense without fouling. Brandon Roy stops, does not pop, goes to Bosch. There's screens. Bosch rolled way too early. Left Paul in no man's land. Are we going to get a Perkins 3? It's going to go to Roy. There's a Perkins screen, and it's illegal. It is illegal. That makes me angry. Perk just sold possibly the lead with 45 seconds to go. That's crazy, man. Perk 30. I should make his number 30, so we call him Perk 30. I ain't gonna do that. Leave him with 43. Brandon Roy with a cool 26 tonight. Barg's just looking for a post up. Melo green. Only greens from Melo. Got exactly where he wanted. And if you're not gonna foul him at that point, you let him get that far down low, it's an automatic bucket. We're right in April. We're pretty much at the playoffs. Just getting some MVP looks, getting some looks at some guys who were, well, really the MVP race is exactly the same from last year. They have like a death grip on the league right now. The Chris Paul, Gilbert Arenas, Darren Williams, LeBron, and then Tim Duncan's just there, but the other four have like a death grip on the league. Every other team is just like watching them play this year. Every other team bought tickets to the rest of these games. I don't even think the other teams care how far they make it. They are deadass just watching the Grizzlies, Pacers, Magic, and the Bulls play. Even the Nets set this year out. They're like, fuck it, we can't compete with that. They're all preparing for the 2010s. Memphis is up 1, and the generic. So now the generic's gonna preach to us. The generic's gonna throw inbound passes. Beautiful. It was an Elmo pass. Chris Paul was guarding LeBron. I could have sworn LeBron just gave up his dribble. I could be seeing things. T-Mac is looking like he's phasing out of this Grizzlies team because he's either hurt or not playing. Melo couldn't hit the dagger, and Dallas has a chance to win. Said, how's KD, D Rose, and Curry doing? Tanking for DeMarcus Cousins. I hate the Hornets, bro. I hate the Hornets. King's cool. They right now are tanking. Discard it. I never said I wanted to make changes there. Sacramento. Here we go. Pretty. Yeah, the Hornets are dead ass just like plotting on everybody right now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, starting 2K for it's funny that it actually happened to the Hornets too. Well, no, that wasn't. Yeah, the New Orleans Hornets. Yeah, Stern had to step in on them. It's Dom 2 Stern's turn. There's 3 seconds, and Chris Paul is gonna have to pull a crazy shot over LeBron James to win it. Woo! Well, I do definitely want the F10 of our MVPs. It says CP3 all king. Hey, this is a fire pick of them though in their alternate universe. Oh man, do I still have that, or did I accidentally delete that today too? Because I did so much to my damn soundboard. I don't know where anything is anymore. Oh, here we go.
Is this your game? Huh?
But it's still dope though. It's still dope. So that's somebody said that's why I voted for D Will. Everybody, no one's gonna admit they took part in voting for CP anymore. He can't ever beat LeBron in the playoffs. Now let's go look at T-Mac real quick. I want to look at T-Mac's injury because he's washing up a lot earlier than I expected. He's in his contract year, by the way, so I'm not sure if he extended already. But let's see, because the Grizzlies look like they're losing one of the big three, and it might just be Melo and Braun going forward. So if we go to the Grizzlies, you'll see that Tracy McGrady is an 83 with a dislocated right patella. Oh no.
Hey, bro, come on, now.
Oh no.
Come on, man.
I don't think he's even, and he re-signed, by the way. He got his bag and got injured. He went this long without getting hurt. Signed his contract and got hurt. Oh, that's pain, bro. That's pain. So he stayed, but by just looking at the injury report, they would have to make the finals for him to even play again, probably. So LeBron and Melo are gonna have to carry this year, and we're basically at the end here. So I'm gonna go ahead and, like, if there's no Magic game that I want to see, I do want to see them play the Nets and Raptors and Bulls, and then we'll be out of here. So